All right. I believe we are live. We are not on Wi-Fi, and we are not at 1,000 subs. So there. Or as I like to say, how do you like them apples? Apples. You have to have a lisp when you say apples because it's not as funny. I've live streamed with the phone before, but it's always been with other people hosting. What I want to do is independently be able to live stream at various locations as I travel across the country. So this is my attempt at making live streaming possible for the motorcycle without enough subs. And it would help if I started the stream. We are streaming. Okay. Nobody's watching, but we're streaming. Go ahead. I'm not in a hurry. Alright. Well, I'm assuming this is working. It appears to be working. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to see the chat, but I can see I have no participants, which is fine because, I'm going up against Canadian Drone Hub and Rodney's Saturday Morning Special. So, the combination is, who would be watching me when they could be watching that? But no pressure for my first test then, is there? I'll watch it when I get to where I'm going. Alright, well, the camera mount, I can tell you right now, is just a little jiggly. So I'll have to work on that. But that's not a big deal. I can easily work that out. I've already worked it out in my head right now. It's the live streaming to the internet without anybody else's help with less than 1,000 subs. That's the hard part. Let's see. Still nobody watching. Alright, well, I am using the wide-angle lens adapter on the iPhone. I think it shows a lot more of the background, and I could be in the middle if I want, or I could do a rule of thirds. Yes, I do know what the rule of thirds are. And, I could put myself off to the side a little bit, and I might. It all depends on how beautiful the background is. But I think this is, I don't know how shaky it is. I'll have to watch the playback, but right now on idle, it's pretty shaky. And it's a brisk 50 degrees this morning, high humidity, and I'm driving away from the sun, so there'll be a lot of lens flare and sunrise crap in the background. I have to remember not to talk too loud because this mic actually picks up really well. I did move it further away from my mouth off to the side a little because I noticed that in my test last night it was, to say the least, just a little overmodulated. So I have to consciously not talk loud, which is hard on the motorcycle because you kind of expect to hear yourself a certain volume. Let's see. I'll show the front view. Front view. That's unwatchable the way it's mounted. And for some reason, I noticed that the iPhone itself, even though I have no jello effects on this camera, the FaceTime camera, when I try to use the front camera, and this has been since all the iPhones I've ever owned, you get a crazy jello effect. So likely going to be using the front-facing camera pretty much, unlikely. Oh my god. My fingers are cold. But whatever. 4 minutes of streaming, and I'm going out at 29 frames per second. So this is working. And again, I know that because it works here doesn't mean it's going to work everywhere. I know that I'll be in places with horrible internet and that's going to come and go, and I'm I'm aware of that, and I'm just hoping that there'll be that one spot that makes it worthwhile. Although I didn't put a lot of effort into this compared to some of the other crazy harebrained schemes I've had. This was like 3 hours of thinking. So, but it appears to be working. I even left work early. I didn't have to leave early. I should just do something else. Oh, look how blown out my head is. It's like I don't even have one. Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's really good internet around here. I'm maintaining just around 30 frames per second. So the feed's got to be really stable. But when I head to like the middle of nowhere, chances are that's not going to work that way. Although you'd think they would put towers up in the middle of nowhere where people get stranded and would need them the most. You would think. So I found that my best vlogs are good when I'm riding, like this, some of the stupid things I say, and I have a feeling I'm going to regret this because some of the things I say, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, are less than appropriate. I know, right? Me? I know, but, and then when I go to edit later on in hindsight, I look at it and I go, no, I'm not putting that up. So this is really going to be a chance to see how the mind of Nacho works unfiltered. And trust me, I'm funniest unfiltered. And, mildly insulting. Oh, who do we got here? Above and Beyond. Hey, Jim. I can't read the text, but I could briefly see that you are there. Yes, I am there, and I did not use the method I said. I found a whole new method, and it's, how's the audio? Oh, no audio. What? How could I not have audio? We're plugged in. See, now I'm bumming. Let me go find some place to pull over. How could we not have audio? Oh, now I'm bummed. Sad. No audio. Ugh. Hi. Plugged into the wrong one. I'm not sure why I have no audio. I'm bumming because that was the thing I worked out. I hope I didn't break the microphone. How about now? Could you hear me now? I plugged that mic back in. Maybe testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me now? Hi, Thomas. Audio check. 1 2 1 2. Anybody? Can you hear me now? Or you just busted my balls? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Like my Morse code. Can you hear me now? Excellent. Okay, I don't know why I had no audio. I should have had audio. Or you just busted my balls. You busted my balls, Jim? He's busting my balls. Hey, you know what? That's what they're for, though, right? I mean, they're for busting. All right, so it's worked out. Now, I kind of don't want to talk about it, but I kind of do want to talk about it, because what happens when you talk about it, maybe YouTube pays attention and goes, son of a bitch, we have to fix that. So, for now, until I'm finished with my trip, where I need it to work, I'm not going to talk about it. But just say that when I'm done, I will show you this incredibly simple way to live stream without having 1,000 subs. And I mean live stream anywhere. And as I'm proving to you anywhere, this is anywhere. I'm on a motorcycle, riding around. Oop, my lens is slipping. Okay, we'll have to fix that idea too. Or just take it off. Do I pocket open? See what I hit. Clutch. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the lens is a must. Shh. Thomas, don't be a party pooper. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so the wide angle is definitely a must. But I need to, secure it a little better. But today's test wasn't really about that. Today's test was about just proving a concept, proving that it works, and I think I did that. So, alright, Thomas. Let the cat out of the bag. It's Streamlabs iOS app. It does some third-person connection to YouTube that lets you stream live. So, and I admit, I wish Zoom did that, but I like Streamlabs because it lets you put in like graphics. So, like when I'm vlogging, I can put on this thing I put on the bottom of the screen, and it shows the chat on the screen, and it shows the chat in the stream, I believe. I guess you guys can see the chat, right? It's all right. It's all right. Oh my God, I'm at work already. What time is it? Oh, I'm here too early. You're gonna see me talking to myself at the parking lot. But I'm pretty happy that I got this. I got this working, and I'm pretty happy that somebody actually showed up to see it happen. That I wasn't alone. And hopefully that was just a one-time thing where the audio didn't work. But you don't know. Who knows? So I hope I have a good day too, Thomas. And I hope I get to watch this stream before I get slammed by patients, because I'd like to see how it came out. But luckily it's not long, because I have a short attention span even for my own work. But like I said, so work list. Secure the lens better to the iPhone. That's one. Find out why the mic didn't work for part of the stream, unless Jim was just messing with me. And I think that's it. And I could live stream from this all day at work if I want to, because it's Wi-Fi. But this was, again, I don't want to burn up my data. This was just a test. And I think the test it worked, right? You're here, I'm here, we're here. So I guess it worked. I think audio worked the whole time. I just hate getting here. Oh yeah, but he said that the first thing Jim says is, though, the picture's fine, but you have no audio. And I was just like, what? And I didn't do anything but unplug it and plug it in again. But since it's through a lightning port, that could be enough to make it happen. So, is Jim still here? I can't see the white background. Nope, you're the only one, Thomas. Look at me, I'm on a leash. I'm on a leash. I can only go so far for the bike. Alright, Thomas. I'm going to unplug this so I can use a regular microphone. And then I'm going to take off my helmet and put it away. And it's fine. I think I had a nice intro too, which would break my heart. You know, that would be kind of a bummer. Me too. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be a lot of places that the internet's just not going to be capable of supporting it. I'm going to say most of the places. But when I pull into certain places and the internet's good, I'm definitely going to do a live stream. And when I can't, then I'll just record it like a normal live stream thing and then put it up when I get to Wi-Fi. So, summertime, it's 50 degrees. I love the Northwest. All right, Thomas. I will see you in a bit. I just got to get in and settled in. And watch my own feed. Let's see this. We're going to pop this off. And I'll test again on the ride home. See, and then you just pop it off and you can walk around someplace. You get someplace cool. And I can show you the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Overblown. All right.